Back again on quick breakdown. Now, they have this hoax going on with this so-called Brandon Bernard. And you hear the name, you know it's 100% fake. This so-called guy right here that was convicted and was on death row so-called. They finally so-called kill him. And the whole media going crazy. But this right here is a hoax. 100%. We go get into it and break it down. Let it run.
Convicted murderer Brandon Bernard was put to death by lethal injection last night. It was the first execution.
Every time you see they bring one of those on TV, you know it's an agenda. So-called die by lethal injection. That's how they do it, separating the masses. Which side you want? You want the so-called capital murder? Capital murderer get killed by injection, shocking in the chair, all of that shit they give the masses. Some people say they don't want it. You understand? Watch this right here. It's nothing but a division scheme. Bullshit on. And of course, you're gonna be black. Pay attention.
30 years at a federal prison during a presidential lame duck period.
130 years. Wow, let's go back.
Tonight, it was the first execution in 130 years at a federal...
Wow, so they don't execute nobody in 130 years, people. That's according. And then all of a sudden, they're going to execute this guy and he made the news. It's a hoax. Watch this.
Prison during a presidential lame duck period. The 40-year-old was executed despite the pleas of celebrities, politicians,
and he's 40 years old. And of course, he get plead from so-called celebrities and politicians. This is the one that they wanted Donald Trump to so-called pardon. And of course, because they tell you Donald Trump is racist, there's no way you're gonna pardon a black man. That's how they do it. Just wake your ass up.
Jurors in his case. Errol Barnett has the story.
Wow, people. Even the jurors, the people who was on the jury that convict him of so-called murder, they're the one who coming back and say, well, they want to save him. That's just the dumbest shit in the world, people. Wake up.
Despite the pleas of celebrities, politicians, and jurors in his case. Errol Barnett has the story.
Uttering his final words last night toward relatives of the victims he played a role in killing, Brandon Bernard said, I'm sorry.
The one that he played the role of killing, he's saying he's sorry to them, as you can see him with the cross on. 100% devil work.
Becoming the 9th federal death row inmate to be...
the 9th, that's according again, people. What you think? All fake shit. Just wake your ass up.
Executed this year. Bernard was 18 when he
and he was 18. Same number 9 again. He was 18 when he convicted. Pay attention to this.
Other teenagers abducted youth ministers Todd and Stacey Bagley.
And you know that's a hoax, people. As you could see them with the whale behind them, another created creature by the government people. Right there with your black and white. All Freemasonry. Just wake up. This is fake shit. Yeah, he kidnapped them. Every time they show these characters in a plaid shirt or a black and white polka dot or something to show the Freemason up.
A fellow gang member shot the Bagleys in the head. Bernard then lit the couple's car on fire with both still inside.
So you hear that, people? They was all there. Bernard wasn't the one who shoot them in the head execution style, but he's the one who burned the car. Wow, with the bodies still inside. Yes, and that's the person they're coming to save. Just a fucking agenda they're pushing right here.
In 2000, a jury sentenced Bernard to death. The shooter and Bernard's co-defendant, Christopher Villalva, was executed in September.
So they was executed in September. So they didn't execute it by the federal government because in 130 years, this is the first execution. Wow, okay.
I said, you know, I try every day to make up a little bit. I know it'll never make up for what I did, but I'm trying to add some good to the world.
Bernard's
all bullshit, people. Not a programming for the people. Pay attention
lawyer
again.
Telling CBS News last week he was a reformed man. He also says that
everybody in prison is reformed. That's just what you need to know. Everybody in prison gonna claim that they changed. That's just what it is. 100%. Nothing new under the dome.
Circumstances, and that Bernard was neither the shooter nor the ringleader of the attack. But experts were split on whether Stacey Bagley was killed from the gunshot or if she died from smoke inhalation.
Wow. So what happened? They didn't do the autopsy to find out what really killed that person? No, people, it's bullshit. All crap for the people.
5 jurors.
And they're gonna make a Netflix documentary on this shit. Right here, just bullshit programming.
The prosecutor on Bernard's case pled for mercy before his death. Our David Becknote spoke with one of them earlier this month.
I've always struggled, I guess.
especially at that time in my life, was standing on my convictions, and I regret that now. The death penalty is far too harsh for his level of involvement in this crime.
It's far too harsh for his level of involvement, and you killed 2 people and burned them in a car? Wow, this is bullshit right here, people. Are you kidding me?
On the day of Bernard's scheduled execution, the Supreme Court denied his request for a stay. President Trump did not grant his petition.
And of course, all of these shits involve Donald Trump, the TV character and the masses. That's all it is. It's nothing but a hoax.
For clemency.
My whole journey with...
And bam! And it also involved this man in a drag playing a lawyer. The people just dumb. Come on the scene with a porno flick, you remember? The so-called leap porno tape with this one and the Ray J character. Nothing but bullshit. All bullshit for the dumb masses. And all of a sudden, this one is a lawyer. Take a look at the face. A plastic man right here playing a lawyer is just dumb. And this one so-called free. Some black people already link up with Donald Trump. It's bullshit. Just wake your ass up. All psyop for the puppets.
Criminal justice reform started about a year ago when I came to see the president.
Of course, because it's a fucking hoax and it have to involve the president.
Bernard's fiercest advocates, reality star Kim Kardashian West tweeted, quote, "I'm so messed up. They killed Brandon."
There you go. So messed up. They killed Brandon. Who the fuck is Brandon? It's a made up shit. 100% Brandon Bernard. Dumb the fuck on.
Such a reformed person. He is sorry, so sorry for the hurt and pain he has caused others. In a statement
late last people, this is what they give you back then for the victims. Just some fake photos they put together online. That's how they do it. Fake computer graphic. That's all they do. I already show you the video with the people that don't exist. They can do it. That's all they do.
Last night, the victim's family thanked the DOJ and President Trump for giving them the closure they needed after 21 years.
21 years is a number 3 coding. And I told you this is all bullshit right here for the masses. Why did they bring this to you? Huh? They have people that commit murder and they kill them in so-called court. Try them in court and charge them for murder. Kill them. What the fuck is this about? Is it new? No, people, this is just a psyop, and of course it's not done yet. Pay attention. It's coming. Drama for the dumb people. Divide and conquer, made up by the government. That's all they give the masses. But Brandon Bernard execute. Bam!